Hi friends, I was cut off by a phone call. You gain yourself, your heart, your soul, your spirit, your mind replenished by the true knowledge that is threefold: body, mind, and soul, born into the tree of life. One love, one earth, one family, one you. And I drew a picture. I drew a picture. This is me drawing my picture with no colors. But there you get to see my written word and all the things that I said to myself in this journal that was coming in through deep inside of me. And look, there it is, our blueprint, where we all have the blueprint of Earth. I know, pretty basic. So, friends, okay, so now I'm on the second video. I forgot to turn my phone onto airplane, and now I'm on my second video. So this is powerful, powerful, powerful. Thank you for listening to me reading from my own journal, and that's what happened to me this morning, right in the fullness of the full moon, and accessing that allowed me entry to myself to receive more knowledge of myself and really hear the power of the Virgo, what Virgo is. Virgo, how do I get this across? There's this place, the fact that we even, some of our language, puts barriers between ourself and an experience. And this word, worth and self-worth, like when I say self-worth, I feel like it's still not getting to the goods. But I'm making an attempt, and culture's making an attempt to reconnect something that was lost a long, long time ago. And it's a power source. It's an inner power source. This image that I'm about to show you, that I cut from one of my calendars, it's called, I'm going to show you the image before I tell you what it's called and then who it's by. But this to me is what it is. This is the exact replica of this inner state that we are calling self-worth. So here we go. So just tune it, just look at that, and maybe just, take a picture of it, and maybe you even have it, maybe you've seen it. It's not uncommon. It's out there. Okay. This is called the Golden Temple, and the artist is Paul Heussenstamm. And I'll put it below in my I'll put more information on that below. So that right there is a picture of an inner state. That is who Virgo is. Virgo is your landing pad in yourself. And she's there. She is another thing I wrote Virgo, the seamstress, restore paradise, priestess on a mission. The steward and the stewardess, the one on the mission who enters the Aquarian field of many, joining forces with the universal new earth warriors and warrioresses. So Virgo is that. Virgo is the one in you that is assigned and designed to create your reality unto yourself, taking that golden thread of your deep, deep connection to life and all that is, and your innate self-worth that gives you a deep channel of body wisdom that engages your IGS, your internal guidance system. So it's your intuition. I talked about that yesterday in my Virgo full moon update. So very powerful as we reconnect with ourselves, we reconnect with paradise. And that is why I had to put up my Tahitian, paradise tapestry. So a sarong as my backdrop, and have this wonderful headdress of the floral escapade that is happening in my heart and is happening in yours. So that is what's happening, and Earth is Eden. Earth is planet Eden. And so the real crucial thing that I want to finish with on this second video is that's connected to part one. So if you're watching this second video, please watch part one. It's going to make a lot more sense to you to watch part one. And I think I'm going to title it Earth Initiation. Earth Initiation, activate next 2 weeks. is stand up, rise. That's what time it is. Chiron in Aries, 1st degree, Uranus in 30 degrees Aries. It's time to rise. The full moon in Virgo, just shining a light upon your own innate goodness, filling you with this fertile ground of selfhood in your dreams, clearing out the old self-doubt, gone. So one of the symptoms of this is the need to change your body, to change your diet, to change your sleep patterns. As you're reconnecting to yourself and listening to your body's going to be like this. You're going to be listening to like what doesn't work for you. My body doesn't like that. And to share personally, as I've been resisting making some changes in my diet, and my body keeps telling me, and I'm really hearing it loudly today, like, okay, I'm changing. Even though I started the cold water therapy and I started running, and I've been up leveling my exercise the last couple weeks with those two, and then I just added those two things in a few days ago. There's things in my diet that I've got to change. I've got to eat. I eat too late at night. I've just made a habit of that, and it's affecting me, and other things in my diet. And so that's where I hear it loud and clear every day. And then I've been resisting that, and so now I'm like, wow, I'm feeling it even more, this deep need to connect with myself and have clarity, and I'm enjoying clarity. The brain fog, one of the benefits that cold water therapy, cold water showers has already offered me is it's an immediate snap into reality, like boom, I'm alert, I'm vital, I'm awake, I'm present, and it does something else. There's some other wonderful benefits that I'm feeling, and I'm loving that feeling. I feel in love with that feeling. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow morning. So that's all new. That's interesting. So that's it. These next 2 weeks, you're being called to meet new parts of yourself, and it is a will initiation. And if you want to join the force to be a new earth warrior, you're going to have to fierce up. And it's in us. It's in our blueprint, and it feels good. That's the powerful thing, is that it actually feels better than this other state we've been in. It feels better. And so I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I may have other things, other morsels coming in for you as my live wire channel continues to communicate to me the good news, the sweet news, the awesome news. And I'm here. I'm in. I'm up for this. And that's a thing. That's a thing. This is our time, friends. This is our time. We're not going to be living in 2094. Anyone who's listening to this, you were likely not going to be alive in 2094, in 75 years. Let's make this the best life ever. And it works for you, and how it works for you, because you are designed for your own self-fulfillment, and guaranteed you making new levels of adjustments to your own reality to fulfill yourself. You're going to find new ways to, you're going to come into an apprenticeship with your visions, with your desires, with things that you love to do, and make work out of it. Being an entrepreneur is it's creativity. It's like, you know, you're not trying to fit into anything that's out there. You're creating it so it fits into you, and you're fitting in to the universe. You're fitting into this ecological system by your own design. You're creating the work. You're creating the idea. You're creating the whatever it is that you want to create. Whatever it is you want to create, because it is in our design. And Virgo's the one in you that Virgo's the one that's holding the nest of your entrepreneurship. That Virgo is also the entrepreneur. Absolutely. So it's in all of our blueprint. It is for us to create work. Create it. It's not out there. You're the one who's meant to make it. You're the one, and Earth needs you. I know I need you, and I know you need me. And the more I wake up and I'm activating myself, like I am more myself. This thing that I'm doing right now in front of you and sharing, that's a whole new thing. I was afraid of this last year, and I've been afraid, and been living in so much fear, and now things are shifting powerfully. And so as I get it, as I rewire my brain, because that's all it is, we're just rewiring. We're rewiring for self-connection and self-trust. So what's the opposite of self-doubt? You gain self-trust. That is a treasure. That is an absolute treasure. So I'm really pumped. And I hope you're pumped up, and I'm here, and I'm doing this, and I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep going. And I've been working on this for the last 10 years, and this a whole new level is coming in. I see it, I feel it. We're on a new time, and a new age is really coming in this year, and guaranteed in 1 year, I feel like Earth is just, we're really, because individuals are waking up to vital presence and vital willingness and vital creativity and vital entrepreneurship and all those creative blocks that we've been living in and under and inundated by, being released by our own creating willpower. Boom, 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 right? It kind of looks like I'm punching myself. Yes, punching myself away, boom, boom. Very lovingly as well. But also a firm hand, because we need that loving, firm hand. And that's another thing I'm discovering about what fierceness is. It is kind, it is loving. This is the spirit of love. That's the true spirit of love. And so I leave you with all that. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a personal goal to get to my first 100 subscribers, and then I get to throw a little party. And I'm also this is it. I want to get out there. I'm building my business, so that I can be freelance and on my magic carpet and going the places that I want to go to, and we all need each other. And I know whatever reality that you are creating for yourself, that it's on the same tip, because this is the blueprint. We have the same blueprint, but there's only one you. So be all you can be. I know. And be all that is in you to be, and that this is the path, that is the journey, that is the adventure to access our full potential and energize our own self and our own body, mind, and connect in and really help to steer this evolution back to ecological design, because that is the only thing that's going to work. We cannot live in a culture that is not basing its reality on holisticness. It's impossible. Clearly, look at all the problems on the earth. I mean, a couple of things. I know I keep saying I'm going to get up. A couple of things, just 2 things that I think are wrong with the earth. 2 things. Child sex trafficking. I mean, my God. Okay, child sex trafficking and trophy hunting. Those are just 2 things. Those are my 2 top, like, brain fuck. Like, that is wrong. Is wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. It's not a matter of personal opinion and belief systems. It's fucking wrong. Whew. So, please subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading to help get who you are and help you clear up your lines and help come into fierceness and help come into self-knowledge, email me, starpoweralchemy@gmail.com. Much love.